Hi, and happy 4th of July. This is actually being recorded on the 3rd. And oh, good, it's night. Except for that it's raining. Great. Okay, so you'll notice we've got all these set up, ready to go for it to not be raining. And we had to set this up for the grand finale. Which isn't that grand, but it's a finale. Well, I guess since it's supposed to be a 4th of July thing, we'll set the not do it daylight cycling right now. But we can't fix the weather cycling until it stops raining. Dang it. So, we made this hill, and it's almost filled in. We're probably gonna have to start this video over again and not have this part, so I guess it'll be an update thing instead. So we're trying to put little hills between the piece of the road so it doesn't look so weird. Because I looked it up online, and this is pretty much what Ireland looks like. Or at least along the coastline it did. See, so now it looks like this. So it doesn't look so boring. And if this is the same villager, this poor guy's been trying to go to the airport for like the last 3 or 4 days. And the airport that I am guessing that I made up over here is way over there. And I don't know if I have a cold or allergies, but that's the reason why I'm sounding off. But this poor guy's been trying to go to the airport for I don't know how long. So we're showing off the, little hills that we made. They're way too perfect, but and then he'll spend the next 3 or 4 days or whatever it was trying to get away from the airport. And I still wish, I haven't tried this yet, but I still wish you could, like, lasso the, or maybe I did try it. I don't know. Anyway, I wish you could lasso the villagers so it looks like you're in a train together, or lasso your friends. See, and then he disappears, but then he's gonna be like, next time I come to the airport, he's gonna be sitting there. If it's anything like the last few days. Oh, okay, and then we went off this way also, but we're not done with that. And I'm not sure that we're actually keeping it this way, but we probably are. And somewhere over there in Northern Ireland, I need to figure out. I don't think I made Ireland big enough, but somewhere I need to figure out how to get it. How to put one more thing in it. Okay, so we're gonna go and. Oops, not. Wrong button. Normally, I don't mind weather cycling being on, and normally I don't mind. There we go. Normally, I don't mind it, cycling to be day, but right now we're getting set to do this fireworks thing, so. Because I figure that there might be some places like mine that aren't doing a fireworks display. I don't know if Carson's actually not doing one, but since there's rumors that they're not doing a parade, we think that there might be that they're not doing 4th of July fireworks either. So, oh, my son actually did this. Says, "Welcome to McDonald's, coming soon." Still hasn't came yet. And that's the grocery store. That's the club. Um, Baby store? Yeah, the baby store. Baby clothes, baby food, stuff like that. Um, since we had to turn this into an update video. These are a bunch of apartments I finally finished. That's Sam Crenshaw's house when he grows up and gets a family. This is Sean and Ashley's house when they move out. They're both in my books that I write. And then we finally finished the row of apartments on this side of the street, which goes on forever. And normally this wouldn't be like this. You know, there'd be other roads, there'd be roads that go like 3 houses down and then turn right or whatever. But it's just an example that there's places there, you know. We still have not finished this hotel. Building a hotel is long and tedious, and tedious means it seems like it's taking way too long at the time. So I will finish it, just, you know, one of these days. So that's an example house. I mapped out that these are gonna be houses one of these days on the left there. And then there's example houses. And just for fun, here's my church again. Here's the outside. And here's the inside. And it's got the baptistry, a place to change out your wet clothes. And I'm sorry, I haven't read that book in a while, but this is Eleanor Anthony, and he's married his love, because I can't remember her name, by the pastor here. And one of these guys over here, who don't have heads yet, is her dad, and one of the guys is her uncle. Oh, that's the dad, because he's holding the white shotgun. And one of these is the dad, and one of these is her brother, I want to say. And this, even though I didn't do the heads right, is Sean, Ashley, and Eleanor Anthony, you know, the one that didn't get married, because Ellen and Anthony are twins. And you'll have to read the book to find out why they're getting married. I mean, why they're getting married that way. Oh, look. So every once in a while, a villager actually gets to the point where they can go and see the rest of town. Okay. Wait. Okay, so we're going to start this over again and see you in the next video.